Hello, my friends, it's August 7th, 2017, and it's time for today's big story. You know what I've been seeing ever since ARMS came out? I've been seeing people saying, you know who needs to be in this game? Dhalsim. Dhalsim from Street Fighter. He's perfect. He's got long, stretchy arms. What more do you need? I mean, I see this discussion at least once a week. I've seen it all over the place. And believe it or not, Nintendo has weighed in on that. ARMS producer Mr. Yabuki sat down with Kayane TV for an interview, and in that interview the discussion of Street Fighter came up because obviously ARMS is a fighting game, Street Fighter is a fighting game, and there's a little bit of talk about, you know, a crossover. And Mr. Yabuki has to say, as a child I lived the Street Fighter 2 boom, and I assume that if I make video games now it's thanks to this game, but don't expect to see Dhalsim in the game. The thought of it gives me shivers. There's so much to take into consideration, and it makes me somewhat scared. I respect Street Fighter too much. I would be afraid to misshape it and give it a bad image. So Mr. Yabuki gets why people want Dhalsim in the game, but he's saying, you know, it'd be a scary proposition because he likes Street Fighter so much, he really respects the franchise, it made him the creator he is today. And, you know, doing it right, bringing the character into the game right, making him appear in ARMS a certain way, in a certain style, still retaining what makes him Dhalsim, will be a really tough challenge. So Mr. Yabuki says, I get the idea, but we're not going to do it. Dominic over on Twitter says, if Imperator Grand Lord Yabuki wants to, it deserves to happen. If not, fear the revenge of his greatness, Mr. Master Yabuki. Yeah, if you saw Yabuki at E3 kicking ass in ARMS, you know that you don't want to go up against him. So if there's ever a debate in a company, he's probably like, yeah, well, since we can't figure out what to do here, we'll just fight each other in ARMS, and the winner will get to do whatever their decision is. And then Mr. Yabuki wins, and there's no more discussion. So I would say it's a safe bet Dhalsim is not going to appear in the game. Alright, my friends, that's today's big story for August 7th, 2017. Thanks for watching and liking, subscribing, and commenting. It's very much appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow for whatever tomorrow's big story is, and I sure hope you'll join me to check it out. So until then, have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and I'll see you in a few short hours. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot!